Explained, a poem taken from Now We Are Six by A A Milne. Elizabeth Ann said to her Nan, "Please will you tell me how God began? Somebody must have made him, so who could it be? 'Cause I want to know." And Nurse said, "Well." And Anne said, "Well, I know you know, and I wish you'd tell." And Nurse took pins from her mouth and said, "Now then, darling, it's time for bed." Elizabeth Ann had a wonderful plan. She would run round the world till she found a man who knew exactly how God began. She got up early, she dressed and ran, trying to find an important man. She ran to London and knocked at the door of the Lord High Doodylum's coach and four. "Please, sir, if there's anyone in, how ever and ever did God begin?" The Lord High Doodylum lay in bed, but out of the window, large and red, came the Lord High Coachman's face instead. And the Lord High Coachman laughed and said, "Well, what put that in your quaint little head?" Elizabeth Ann went home again and took from the ottoman Jennifer Jane. "Jennifer Jane," said Elizabeth Ann, "tell me at once how God began." And Jane, who didn't care much for speaking, replied in her usual way by squeaking. What did it mean? Well, to be quite candid, I don't know, but Elizabeth Ann did. Elizabeth Ann said softly, "Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Now I know."